Okay, so I am going to attempt to name every single coastal city. Now, coastal city is basically borders an ocean or a sea. So, now this is old, hasn't been updated since 5/29/2015. So, there's going to be plenty of cities that should be there that aren't there. And also, there are cities that require certain spelling or they go by their former names. So I will miss some cities not because I do not know those cities or can't recall them, but because I cannot get the spelling that it wants. So hopefully I can do, obviously, India, China, and Japan. Like, those are not going to go too well for me. And we'll see. I should do well on maybe everything else. So, yeah. So, let us begin. So, alright. Start off in Canada. So, we got St. John and New Brunswick, St. John's. And then this is Sydney. Again, like I said in the very beginning, it wants a specific name. And I don't know what name it wants. So, I can't get that one. Halifax. And then Quebec City and Levis. Alright. We got Portland. Let's get Boston area. So, Boston, Cambridge, and then we got Weymouth, both Weymouth, Massachusetts, and Weymouth in England. And let's get Lynn, Somerville, Quincy, Revere, New Bedford, Fall River, Providence, and Warwick. Now, I don't know all the Connecticut ones. We got New Haven, West Haven, Bridgeport, Stamford, Norwalk, and Greenwich. And I can't get the other three, unfortunately. And then let's go to my neck of the woods. I'll start with New York, Yonkers, and New Rochelle. Alright, so let's get Hoboken and North Bergen. And let's get West New York, Union City, Newark, Jersey City, Bayonne, Elizabeth, Woodbridge, Edison, and then we got Perth Amboy. It gave me Perth in Australia. Perth Amboy, and then Middletown, and then Toms River and Brook. And then, believe it or not, Wilmington, Delaware is considered a coastal city, as I guess part of this juts into it, which is kind of strange. Baltimore, zoom in a little bit. Let's get Virginia Beach area. Virginia Beach, Chesapeake actually is not there, but we have Hampton. It's going to be Newport in Wales, Newport News, Norfolk, and Portsmouth, also Portsmouth in England. Okay. Let's get Charleston, Savannah, and we got Florida now. Jacksonville, Pensacola. Let's get Mobile and New Orleans out of the way. Let's get Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, and let's get Largo, Sarasota, Bradenton, Cape Coral, and then we got Palm Bay, Port St. Lucie. Let's get West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale. We got Boynton beaches there. Miami and Miami Beach, Jupiter, and then Hollywood. And then I don't know what the last one is. The other ones I know, I recall I've tried and none of them worked. Alright, let's get Nassau, Bahamas out of the way. Alright, we got Port Arthur, Baytown, Corpus Christi. And let's go up to Washington. Well, let's do Vancouver area now. So, Vancouver, it's going to be Sur and Oman. Surrey, Richmond, also Richmond, California is in here as well. Burnaby, and then North Vancouver, and then we got Victoria, Sonic, and Nanaimo, and then let's get Seattle, Tacoma, and then Everett, Bellevue, and Bellingham, Renton, Kent. We got Kirkland, Federal Way, we got Lakewood, Shoreline, and Marysville. Alright, let's get Bay Area now. I'm not going to get all of them. We got San Francisco, Oakland, Berkeley, and we got Fremont. We have let's get Daly City, Redwood City, St. Leandro, Fairfield, let's type that, Fairfield, Hayward, Sunnyvale, and then we got Vallejo, San Mateo, and I think that's all the ones I can remember. I don't think I can remember any of the others. Alright, let's get down to LA area. Well, let's get San Diego, Chula Vista, Carlsbad, National City. Okay, Los Angeles, Long Beach, Santa Ana. Let's get Santa Barbara, Vallejo, Ventura. That's what I meant to say. Oxnard. Let's get Santa Monica. We have Huntington Beach, Costa Mesa, Torrance. And what is this one? It's not Victorville. What is that one? Is that? Yeah, that's about. Oh, wait, yeah, Inglewood is there. And yeah, don't know the other three, so. Moving on to Mexico now. Let's get Tijuana, Ensenada, Puerto Penasco, or Puerto Punesco. What's that? Yeah, it's something like that. Puerto. Yeah, I can't remember what that one's called. It's something like that. Los Milchis, or no, Guaymas is that one. Mistyped that. Guaymas, alright, let's get, we have La Paz, Cabo, San Lucas, San Jose del Cabo, and we got Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, and then we got Tampico, Miramar, and Madero. And then let's get Manzanillo. Also get Manzanillo in Cuba. Now, Veracruz. This one is a different Veracruz. What's the full name for it? I don't know what the full name is. Let's get Acapulco, Zihuatanejo. Let's get not Via Hermosa, Coelcos. And then Ciudad del Carmen. And then there's another suburb city that isn't currently in the huge core city canon. Campeche, Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Chetumal, or is it Puerto Penasco? There we go. That was it. Puerto Penasco. Okay. It's not Belmopan. Belize City is that one. And then La Ceiba in Honduras. Then we got San Andres. There's actually two of them. San Andres here and San Andres down there. And then let's get Cuba, Havana. We have Matanzas, Cienfuegos, Cardenas, and then Santiago de Cuba and Moa. Let's get Kingston, Portmore, Spanish Town, and Montego Bay. Okay, let's get Haiti now, Port-au-Prince, Carrefour, Knives, Delmas, Petionville, Cite Soleil, Cap Haitien, Saint Marc, Port de Paix, Rio Gane, and I don't know what this last one is. It's not Wanaminthe, it's not, I feel like there was another O there, but it's not coming to me. Santo Domingo, okay, Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo, and then, so Santiago de los Caballeros, Los Alcarrizos weren't there, La Romana was there, Higuain wasn't there, I think San Pedro in Cote d'Ivoire, there's a bunch of San Pedros, yeah, I think it gave me, Carice, yeah, San Pedro de Macorís, and then, Puerto Plata, San Cristobal, and then Boca Chica, and I can't remember what the last one is. And then Puerto Rico, we have San Juan, Bayamon, Carolina, Ponce, and Mayaguez. There we go. And then let's get Playa Beams and Guadalupe, Fort de France, Martinique, Bridgetown, Barbados. Alright, so let's get Olmsted, Curacao. Alright, Panama. Don't know all of them. Panama City. And then La Chorrera, Tocumen, Vista Alegre. And yeah, that's all I can get in Panama. I can't remember what the other two are. Okay, Colombia, Barranquilla, Cartagena, Soledad, let's get Santa Marta, Turbo, it's going to be Rio de Janeiro, Rio Hacha, and I can't remember this one, and then Cali, or no, it's Buenaventura's, that one, and I can't remember what this one was. It's not Malombo, I can't remember what that one was. Okay, let's get Venezuela now. We have Caracas, Petare, there's no, Cabimas is there, Cumana is what I meant to say, let's get Porlamar, and let's get Porto La Cruz, Bari in Italy is there, Barinas, no, Barinas is not there, I thought that was. Cariguan, no, that's not there either. Is Merida there? No. I guess they're all, no, they're all in ones. Okay, Katia La Mar, and Porto Cabello, and then, Maqueta, or Maqueta, it's something like that, Maquetia, or Makatia. Or is it that other one? Yeah, I can't remember. Alright, let's get Barcelona, and then this one is Hirpano. And then let's get Coro, Punto Theo, and Punta Cardone. And then let's get Maracaibo area, so Maracaibo. Let's get Santa Cruz de Mara, Alta Gracia, and then Ciudad Ojeda. And I am not sure what these last two are. Alright, so let's get Ecuador now, Guayaquil, Manta Machala, and then Esmeraldas, and then this isn't Monte Cristi, and then there's a big one, like, I'm not sure what this big one is. It might be something in the old huge Core City canon that's not on the new one. Like, it's not Calderon now. I just want to make sure. Like, alright. Let's get Tumbase. Talara and Paita. And then we get Trujillo, Chiclayo. Let's get Chimbote and Lima. Chincha, Alta. Baranca. I don't remember what that one was. And Elo. Alright, Chile. Erika, Iquique, Alto Hospicio. And we got Tofagasta. And then Coquimbo, La Serena. Let's get El Paraiso. And we have Vina del Mar. Let's get Concepcion, Walpen. It gave me San Pedro de la Paz when I typed in San Pedro. Talcahuano. Let's get San Antonio. A couple more down here. Valdivia, Cornell. What are you? Tapping 4M. Puerto Montt. And then Punta Arenas. I can't remember what this last Chile one was. Alright, Montevideo, and then Ciudad de la Costa, Maldonado. Okay, Buenos Aires area. There's going to be a lot of trial and error here. Buenos Aires, La Plata. And here we go. We have Lanús was there, and Barraza Tagui was there. And then, let's see. There's a I remember there was a Rosario somewhere. Which country was that? I still not sure which country that was, because it's not Rosario, Argentina. Quilmes was there, but like I try all the other ones are not there. I'll try them again anyway. Moron, Moreno, Merlot, Pilar, Lomaste, Zamora. Let's try the old ones. San Justo or Caceros. And then those are not there. Avellaneda. And like none of those are there. Jose C. Paz. Marcos. Paz. Gente Lopez. Florencio. Varela. Almirante, Brown, Malvinas, Argentina, Hurlingham, Barraza, Tagui, Aziza, and Ituzaingo. I've tried all those, none of them worked. And then also San Isidro and Tigray. None of those worked. Zarate, like how big, like, this one's 160, 75, and 87. Like, you know, General San Martin, General Rodriguez, none of those. Yeah, and Tres de Febrero, none of them worked. So, yeah, let's get more Del Plata. And then this starts with a B. What was that called? I know this one. It starts with a B, I think. Yeah, it's not coming to me. Bahia Blanca, and then this one also isn't coming to me. And then, yeah, Porto Madryn and Comodoro, Rivadavia, Rio Gallegos, and then 2 Rio Grandes in Brazil and Argentina, Ushuaia. Alright, let's get Brazil. Let's get Pelotas. I'm not going to get all the Brazil ones, by the way. Pelotas, Porto, that gave me Porto in Portugal, Porto Alegre, Canoas, and let's get Joinville, Florianopolis, and Blumenau wasn't there. Balneario Cambiolo. I can never get that city name right. It's in Itajai. Let's get, okay, well, let's get, it's gonna be Praia in Cabo Verde, Praia Grande, São Vicente, Guarujá, Santos. Let's get, so Rio de Janeiro, I already got Rio de Janeiro. Let's zoom in a bit. So Rio de Janeiro, Duque de Caxias, Gonçalo, Nova Iguaçu, Niterói, Missei Mage. Let's get Cabo Frio, São Jose, no, it's not São Jose de Rio Preto, São Jose de Mariti, no. Or no, São João de Mariti, that's what I meant to say. And then, yeah, the rest of these are going to be a lot of trial and error, because I'm not sure whether they're on the same. I think it's Campos dos Goitacazes. Like, yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether they're exactly on the coast or not. There's going to be a lot of trial and error. Okay, let's get Serra, Victoria, Vila Velha, Carupano, Cariachica. And then let's get Laius, Porto Seguro. And we got Salvador, Aracaju, Nossa Senhora. And let's get I already got Aracaju. I meant to say Maceo. And let's get Recife, João Pessoa, Natal, Jaboatão dos Guararapes, Olinda, and Paulista. Let's get Calcaia and Fortaleza. Let's get we have São Luís, Bragança. Let's get Belém, Anon is apparently in Anon somewhere. Anon in Doyer. And then, yeah, Macapa. And, like, I'm missing a bunch of pretty big Brazil ones, but there's just so many in Brazil. I think I did okay in Brazil. Let's get let's get Mindelo and Cabo Verde out of the way. Alright. Moving on to Europe now. Reykjavik. Let's go to the British Isles now. Dublin, Cork, and Galway. And then Londonderry, Belfast, Newton Abbey, Bangor, and I can't remember what the last one is. It's not Craigavon, it's not Carrickfergus. Is it Hollywood with one L? Like, it's not Lisburn or Newry or, like, what is the other one there? Yeah, I can't remember what the other one is. Alright, let's get England, Scotland, Wales now. So we got Plymouth and then Pinton. No Torquay here, as this is old. Exeter, let's get Cardiff, Swansea, Neath, and Barry. And then we got let's get Bristol, Weston-super-Mare. Let's get Bournemouth, Poole, Christchurch. Also get Christchurch, New Zealand. And Southampton, already got Portsmouth, and we did Portsmouth, Virginia. And then, I can't remember what this one was. Brighton, Worthing, and Bognor Regis isn't there, Shoreham isn't there, Horsham isn't there, Eastleigh isn't there, what was there? I can't remember. And then we got Eastbourne, no Hastings in this quiz either. Ashford, no, Ashford wasn't there. Margate and Folkestone. Is Farnborough, is that Farnborough there? No. What were those? What are these two? Like, it's not, or, yeah, it's not Bognor Regis. I already got Weymouth. Yeah, I can't remember what those two are. London, and then, yeah, Maidstone wasn't there. Gillingham, and Basildon. Ipswich, Southend-on-Sea, Clacton-on-Sea, Colchester, and then I can't remember what these two ones were. Lowestoft. Let's go here. Liverpool, Warrington. It's gonna give me Warri, Nigeria. Warrington, and then Blackpool, Birkenhead. Let's get Runcorn, Widnes, Wallasey. We got is Bamber Bridge there? No. What else is there? Yeah. What are the other ones up there? Got Runcorn, Bootle. Let's get Batley, I think it's not Chester now. Like, the other three are all small, and there's a few that are, like, again, this is the old city canon, and it's probably going to be cities that I don't know, that I've not come across in any other stuff I've done. Let's get Hull, Kings upon Hull, Grimsby, Scarborough, and then let's get Newcastle, Sunderland, Middlesbrough, Hartlepool, and Tynemouth and South Shields. And okay, and then we got Scotland now. Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, and Dundee. Alright. Okay, let's get Funchal, Madeira. Alright, let's get. I got Santa Cruz, Las Palmas, Telde, La Laguna. One of the Tirana, Sandbar, Ptolemy de Tirana, or yeah, it's gonna be Santa Lucia de Tirana, and Arrecife. Okay. Let's get Portugal, Lisbon, Amadora, Almada, Setúbal, and then Aveiro and Braga, or no, it's Vila Nova de Gaia. And then, okay, Vigo, Pontevedra, and then A Coruña, Ferrol, and then Gijón, Aviles, Santander, Bilbao, Baracaldo, Gexo, and we have, yeah, you have to type in San Sebastian. It doesn't accept Donostia. I'm very strict about that. Irun, and then already got Barcelona, and that's Terrassa wasn't there, but yeah, La Hospitale, and then Sabadell, no, Sabadell wasn't there, Badalona, and Mataro, and then Castel de Fels, Reyes, Tarragona, Castellón de la Plana, Palma de Mallorca, let's get Valencia, and Gandia, and then Elche, no, it was Alicante, and then Torre Vieja, and Vendorme, Almeria, and then Motril, Malaga, Velez, Malaga, Marbella, let's get Millas, Benal, Medina, La Linea de la Concepcion, and we have not Estepona, no, it is Estepona, Estepona, yes. Yes, you can delete those. Yeah, yes, you can delete all those. Yes. Yes, you can delete all those. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Torremolinos and Fuengirola. And then it's going to be Hue in Vietnam, Huelva. Let's get, we have El Puerto de Santa Maria, Cadiz. Let's get Chiclana de la Frontera, San Ricardo, Barrameda, and then San Fernando, and Algeciras. That's it for Spain. That is not it for Spain, because Ceuta and Melilla are also there. Now Spain is complete. Okay. Okay, let's get La Havre, and we got Brest, Quimper. No, Quimper's not there. Lorient, and Vaughan, and Saint-Nazaire, La Rochelle. And we got Toulon, Montpellier. And we got Marseille. Let's get Nice, Antibes, Caen, La Seine-sur-Mer, and Hyères. And then there's one more in France. Cognes-sur-Mer, or no, it was Fréjus. There we go. And that is not it for France, because we have Ajaccio. And probably we have some French overseas territories, like Noumea. But we'll get to those when we get to those. Okay, Braine-l'Alleud is Antwerp. Okay, Amsterdam, Rotterdam, The Hague, Leiden. Let's get Dordrecht. We have Almere, Lelystad, Horn, and then Haarlem, and can't remember what this last one was. It wasn't Roosendaal. Yeah, I can't remember what this one was. Germany, Hamburg, Kiel. Let's get Wilhelm, Schaven, Bremerhaven, Flensburg, Rostock, Stralsund, Greifswald. Okay. Copenhagen, and then Aarhus, Esp, Jurg, Vehel, Randers. No, that wasn't there. Kolding and Horsens were there. Okay, Norway. It's gonna be Ocean. No, it didn't get it. No, Oslo. And then we have Skien, Christian Sand. And then I don't know what this one is. It's not. Like, it's not Fredrikstad, it's not Drammen, it's not Tonsberg. Alright, Stavanger, Bergen, then Christian Sund? No, that's up north. Trondheim, and then there's no more up there. No, there is one. There's Tromsø is up there. And then, what are these remaining two? Like, 71k, 77k, like, not Haugesund or Sandefjord, like, not Tonsberg, Sarpsborg, like, I don't know what they want, like, I'm not sure, Sandvika, like, I don't know what these last two are. I think these are also in the old city canon. Alright, so let's get Sundsvall and Gävle, and then Stockholm, Södertälje. This is another old, huge quiz city canon because it's not Eskilstuna. Or maybe it is and it wants an alternate spelling. Like, yeah, Norrköping. And then it's not like Rykoping or Nikoping, like, unless it's like Nikobing now, like, and it's not Solna. Gothenburg, we got Helsingborg, Halmstad, and Malmö. Okay, Finland, Oulu. We have Vasa, Pori. Let's get Helsinki, Espoo, Vantaa, Turku, and then Salo and Kotka. I'm missing a city. I am missing a city. Did I not get Sal? No, I did get. I must have. Yeah, I must have typed in something else. There must be a Sal somewhere. Alright, can I get these Russia ones? Let's see. Savoloshsk, Marino. What else? Not Klin. Sertolovo. Gachina. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can think of them. That's unfortunate. Alright, Murmansk, Severomorsk, and then Arkhangelsk, and Severodvinsk. Okay. Let's get Tallinn, Riga, Liepāja, Klaipėda, Kaliningrad. Okay, Gdansk, Gdynia, Elbląg, Kozalin. Okay. Italy now. San Remo, Savona, Genoa, and Carrara, Massa, La Spezia, what is it, Via Reggio, and Livorno. Let's get Venice, Trieste, and then Chioggia, or Chioggia, there we go, because that one's also, that's no longer in the 50k canon anymore. They lost people since then. Let's get, we have Rimini, Ravenna, let's get Ancona, Pesaro, and we have, and Fano is not in this quiz. We have Pescara, Monte Silvano, let's get Rome, Latina, Anzio, Fiumicino, and then we got Naples, Salerno, Torre del Greco, Castellammare di Stabia, Pozzuoli, and Cava de Tirreni. Let's get Manfredonia, Barletta, Andrea. No, Andrea's not there. Is it Trani and Molfetta, Brindisi, Toronto, Crotone, and then we have Messina, Reggio di Calabria. And let's get Palermo, Ligurier, Trapani, Marsala, Mazzara, what was the second part of that name? Mazzara Del Valle. There we go. And then Agrigento, Ragusa, now Gala. And then, once you have to type in Syracuse, I'm very strict about that one. Catania, and then what is that last one? It's not Vittoria. What is that? It's not Inner. Yeah, it's another one that is, or it's Siriale, right? Yep. Okay. Cagliari, and then Olbia, Cortu Sant'Elena, that's Italy. Alright. Slovenia, or no, this is Rijeka in Croatia, and then Pula, Zadar, and Split. Alright, let's get Durish, and Vlor. Okay, we have Athens, Thessaloniki, Patras, Volos, Kalamata, and Kalkis, and then Kavala and Alexandropoli, and then Chania, Heraklion. Alright, Greece is complete. Okay, Ukraine, let's get Odessa. I can't remember the other two. Then we have Mykolaiv, Sevastopol, and let's get Yev, they gave me Ye in Myanmar, Yev, Pretoria, and let's get Yalta, and then Kerch, and then this should be Theodosia, but apparently it is not Theodosia, unless, it wants a different spelling. Is it, Bird, Yansk, and Mariupol. Okay, let's get Taganrog, Anapa, Sochi, Novorossiysk, Novorossiysk, there we go. Just types that, and then these three, there's so many of them, like it's gonna be guesswork from here on in. Sukhumi, Batumi. Let's get Constanta, Orna, Burgas. We have Istanbul, and Tekir Dog, Silivri, and then let's get Gebzer, Gemlik, Golkuk, Bursa, Bandurma, and Kinakale, Yalova, and we have, what's that one called? Cortez, and a couple more there, a couple more big ones, those other ones, not entirely, one of those, Izmit, and, how big is this one? 127k, okay, let's get, Zongul, Doc, Samson, Bordeaux, Trabzon, Rize, and then I can't remember what these other three were. But we have, let's get Izmir, we have, what is it, Kusadasi, Dadim, and then what was that other one? Agri? No. What was that last one? It's not Odemus, not Agri. What was that last one? Urla? No. Damn it, I can't remember what that one was. Alright, let's get Fethir. And we have Adana. No, Adana's not on the coast, really? Antalya. Emerson. And then we have Alanier. And, Tarsus. No, Tarsus is not there. Skenderon. And then, what is this one? This one's fairly big. Not that big, yeah. Alright, Nicosia not on the coast? What was down on the coast? Limassol. And then, it's not gonna be Stravolos or the, I can't remember all the 50Ks there. Unless it's Famagusta, but I doubt it now. Alright, Syria, Latakia, Tartus. Okay, let's get Tripoli, you idiot. Tripoli, Libya is there, not Tripoli, Lebanon, looks like. Beirut, let's get, I guess, Tyre, Sidon, Byblos, Baalbek, what was that one? It's not Junier, or it was Junier, okay. Israel, Haifa, Eilat, that's not considered coastal. Now Jerusalem's not coastal, you idiot. Tel Aviv, Yaffo is. What other ones are on the coast? Yeah, it's gonna be guesswork. Well, obviously Gaza, Khan, Yunus, and Rafah. No, Rafah's not. Rafah. That's what I meant to say. Rafah, RAFHA is Saudi Arabia. What's that? What's the other one called? What's the other big one in the Gaza Strip called? I can't remember. El Arish. Let's get how big are the remaining Israel ones? 192. Okay, yeah, so surely some of the big ones. Netanya, that's see, Beersheba. No, those aren't there. Ashkelon, I think is coastal, yeah. And then, this is the other big one, Palestine. I don't know why I always forget that one. It starts with a K, I think. How big are the remaining Israel ones? 235K, 185K, yeah, there's a bunch of big ones. See, Rishon, Lay, Zion, Fatah, Tikva, Holon, Mott, gone. Alright, how big is this one? Come on, why does it do this sometimes? 129. Is it mod? Let's see, Beit Shemesh, Kafar Saba, okay, Beit Shemesh, Kafar Saba, Ramat's gone, Bat-Yam, there's Bat-Yam, there we go, okay, yeah, let's get Egypt now, Alexandria, Mersa, Metra, Burj Al Barlas. No. Isbat Al Burj. What? Or actually, Rashida's port, or Rosetta. That's on the coast. Yeah. And then, what is that other one? Is that Abu Homs or Al Shessa? No, those are a bit further south. Okay, Port Said and Suez, because Red Sea coast counts. Somalia, and then we got, okay, up here is El Mitreya, Manzala, yep, we got, is it El Husseiniya, or El Ibrahimiya, Okay, I'm trying to remember what, Decurnus. What are the ones up there? Or actually, Damiette, that's there. Looks like New Damiette is not there. And then how big is this one? Just above 100k. Like Al-Jamalier. Oops, mistyped that. Al-Jamalier. Yep. Now that was actually this one. It wasn't this one. What is this one? That was like Decurnus, and then how big is this one? 97k. Yeah. Not entirely sure. We got Hergado as well. And Elcosier's not there. Alright, let's go here, to Libya now. We got Tripoli, Benghazi, Tobruk, Derna, no Marj or Angetabia. Actually, Angetabia is slightly inland. But anyway, let's get, Zrat, Coombs, Bani Walid, no, Zliton. And then let's get, Tangiora. And then Zwia, Sabrat, okay, Tunisia, Tunis, Sax, Sus is not there, unless I want Susa, Susa, okay, Izert wants, like, yeah, Ben Zort wants the, yeah, this is a pain in the ass, like, Camps or, Cambis, there we go. Yeah. Madanin. Yeah. Jor. Almot as Souk. And Georgius. Let's get Rihanna. Or Rihanna. Ben Rus. La Sucra. City Hassin. Or City Hussein. Alright, okay, Rawad, El Morsa, Nabul, El Morouge, okay, yeah, Madia, and Monastir, and, yeah, and this one, Hamamet, I mean, Hamamet is a resort town, it's gotta be on the coast, or it wants a special name. Hamamet, alright, yeah, whatever. Alright, Algeria, so Algeria is a bit tricky, because, well, Algiers, Iran, Annaba, Djel, Bajair, and then, no, that's not Tabasso. What was that other one? Constantine, or was it actually Constantine? No. Homosaganim, Orzu, and then, what was, yeah, it was a pretty big one, what is that one? Jajel, I got. It's not Satif. It's not Bajaya. What is that one? Botna? No, it's not Botna. It's not. Yeah. Alright, and then these 5. So we got Ein, Benon, or Benion. There we go. And then, Baraka, or Baraki, or, Baraki. There we go. And then 2 Borj. Borj, what is it? Borj El Bara? No, Borj El Bara. I'm very close. What was that called? It was, yeah, Borj. Yeah, Borj El Bari. and then Borj El Gafon, and then yeah, Bob Azua, I think it's called, or Azwar, that's it. And then, oh, what is this one? Or is it Borj or Rij? No. What is that last one? It's pretty big. It's not Satif, it's Skipta, that's it. Alright. Let's get Morocco now. Let's get, Fez. No, Fez is not there. Tangier. Nidek. And then Medik is not there. Whoops. Yeah, Medik is not there. I've got El Hosema. And then, Tetouan. And then, is this one Sisperkane? No, or, what is that one? Yeah, no, it's, Taza. No. Wait, it says 126k, right? Yeah, 126k. Is it no, like, is that Nador? Yeah, it is Nador. LaRoche, and then Sufia, no. Saleh, no. Let's get, yeah, Casablanca, and then Meknes, no, it's Rabat, and then these are all, yeah, Safi, Satat is not there. El Jadida, and then how big are these three? Yeah, they're all big. Yeah, so, I got Safi, Satat, yeah. Timon Gano's there. Tamara, Kenitra. Did it take Kenitra? It did. Kenitra. And then 112k, 188k. Urchid. Is it, Bus Kura. Karib. Arboiser. Like, what am I missing? Like, I got all Chemisette. Like, what am I missing? Solid. Or Agadir is down there. Esawira. And then, like, yeah, I thought I got all of those. Like, Mohammedia. And then, what are you? This is 220. So, yeah, it's 112k, so just above. So, Skirat. No. And it's not Wislane, that's further east. Then it's gonna be T-Flat, then? No. Larache, Sufia, what is that one? Is it one Gorbeer? That's not there, no. Sar El Kabir. What is that one? Like, it's not Skirot, or maybe it's something that's, yeah, might be something that's in the old canon and not in the new one, or they've lost people since then. Because it's not Wislane, it's not, like, the Cher El Jihadi is there, or Claude Strong is there. Like, it's not Skirot. Are you sure it's not Skirot? Unless it wants a different spelling. Yeah, I think it's probably one of those, but I think it's probably Skirot or something else. Wants an alternate spelling.